Hey guys, Old Guy Gaming here, back with another MTG Arena video. We're going to take a delve into some historic play. I've kind of dedicated this week to some fun play. Feel like Standard's kind of still shaking itself out, but it's gotten to where it is, and I wanted to try some other stuff and try some of the cool stuff that came with the historic updates that came with Arena. Haven't really gotten the opportunity to play in that arena, so to speak. So tonight we're going to do Mono-White Lifegain. Now there's a lot of cards that kind of rotated out. We haven't got a chance to play with them. It's been so long since I got to play with some of these cards. I'm really looking forward to this one. So let's go ahead and take a look at the deck right off the top. The reason why we are doing this deck is for Soul Warden. Soul Warden is one that came in with the new update with bringing cards into historic. It is a 1/1 for 1, and when another creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. That is both you and your opponent, which is phenomenal, especially if you're playing against aggro decks that just keeps throwing down creatures and creatures and creatures. Of course, the main heavy hitter, I even went with the old one from M19, is going to be Ajani's Pridemate. So this is where a lot of this life gain triggers in. There's a couple other triggers in here as well. So let's kind of start at the top. We brought some new stuff and some old stuff. So we've got Heliod of Life's Bounty, 1/1 life linker. I love the fact that you can sacrifice it for 1 to give it protection from a particular color. That has saved so many Ajani's Pridemates, I can't even begin to tell you. Healer Sock, because Healer Sock is one of the best 1-drops in all of Magic right now. Leonin Vanguard. Haven't had a chance to play with this one in a while. At the beginning of combat, if you have 3 or more creatures, gets a +1/+1 token, and you gain 1 life. Having multiples of these in play with Ajani's Pridemates is just gross. We've already talked about Soul Warden and Ajani's Pridemate. You want a card draw mechanic. You want to be able to pull some cards out. So I'm running 2 Dawns of Hope for this one. And then we start getting into the kind of white control-y kind of thing. Banishing Light is a great one. Exiles anything that is the non-land permanent. Heliod we've added because while you're gaining life, you might as well just make everything gigantic. The one hit on here, if you've not been playing Arena for a while and you weren't playing when M19 is standard, is going to be the Resplendent Angel. So I do have 3 of them in here. They are mythics. You can substitute. I want to make sure. So if you are not willing to spend, if you're not willing to spend 3 mythic cards for historics, you don't have to. You can go with the Archon of Sun's Grace in this place for Resplendent Angel. So, just off the top, like, there's nothing been in here, like, everything in here, Soul Wardens are commons. There should be no reason why, like, you should have, like, what do I have? I have 173 commons. You should have a ton of commons to be able to build everything in this deck right up until this point. And I get that this is going to be, the Resplendent Angel is going to be a heavy hitter. But, for 3 mana, it is a 3/3 of flying. At the beginning of your end step, for each time, if you gain 5 or more life, which it is a lifelink deck, of course you're going to create a 4/4 angel creature with flying and vigilance. You're going to start just this massive amount of flying creatures. She is absolutely worth it if you're willing to play historic. I just happen to have a ton of them because I played back in those days. We're also going to stick along with Ajani's Strength of the Pride because you're going to be gaining life. The 0 is really what you're looking for. The +1 is nice because it does give you a continuous form of life coming in for gaining life for each creature and planeswalker in play. If you don't have any Ajani's Pridemate and haven't pulled him, boom, you've got an Ajani's Pridemate. He's fantastic for that. I have split it up to 2 Conclave Tribunals, which most people should have. I am running Ixalan's Bindings. For those of you that were not playing whenever Ixalan was in Standard, Ixalan's Binding basically does the exact same thing that Conclave Tribunal does. However, your opponent can't cast spells with the same name of the exile card. So, for example, if you were to Conclave a Teferi, for example, and he has another one in his hand, he's allowed to cast it. However, with Ixalan's Binding, he can't. I almost ran 4 of these, to be honest with you. The only reason I'm running 2 is because Conclave has the Convoke mechanic. You can get it down with only 2 creatures in play. Sometimes that comes into handy, so I kind of split it up. And 20 planes, and that's the deck. So, again, I've been playing a ton of Historic over the last couple of days. I'm really looking forward to what is going to be your Friday deck. Mono Black Zombies. Oh, man, has that been fun. No, I can't do that. So, if you do not know, and you've not played any Historic in the past, the only place that you can play Historic is here in play. And it does give you a fair warning on which decks are Historic. And it will match you against somebody else who is playing Historic. Does seem to be a little bit of a wait when playing. Oh, there we go. But anyway, if you like this video, let me know in the comments down below. Like, subscribe while you're there. I do have a goal of 1,000 subscribers. My lifetime goal. Anything else beyond that is all gravy as far as I'm concerned. And if you're doing a Mono-White Life deck, whether it be in Historic or not, let me know in the comments down below. We have a lot of early life gainer. I'm a little shy on mana, but I think but's a good word for this one. green. So one of the other decks I've been seeing a lot in Historic, which has really been amusing, has been Merfolk. I totally forgot how, like, grossly overpowered Merfolk used to be in... Ooh, you absolutely have to do it. I forgot how grossly overpowered Merfolk used to be in 2 standards back, or well, maybe 1 standard back before rotation, whenever... Ooh, Null-Hide Ferox. That should be interesting. You're just helping my cause now, my friend. Here, watch this. I'll help my cause even further. It's going to get worse. It's going to get so much worse. So I'm going to swing at you with an 8-8. I have 27 life. I can go down your 6 and not really be concerned. Can you go down 8? Apparently you can. So, depending on what comes out... Again, I like Null-Hide Ferox. I really do. It's a good card. For 4 mana to get a 6/6, it does have... Like, anybody can pay that 2 to get it off. This looks like it's going to be just a good old-fashioned mono-green stompy deck. The only thing that Ferox doesn't have, it doesn't have Trample. That is its one fault. No, you can have that. You may enjoy that, sir. Banishing Light and Banishing Light. Don't have enough Banishing Lights to go around, so... So, obviously I'm going to hit you with that, and I'm going to hit you with these 2. I was going to say, he's got enough little 1/1 critters that he can throw in front of this for a while. We're good. The Ferox is a problem, but not nearly as big of a problem as it could be. My suspicion is he's not going to swing with that. Like, why would he? You're just opening yourself up, good sir. Okay. Heliod would be amazing right now. No, but Ajani is even better. So we're going to gain life. I'm sure what his thought process is that, oh, he can just stick it out. So let's go here. No, I'll hold back one of my Healer's Hawks. I see no reason to... Yeah, slowly but surely he's going to start running out of critters. I do want to sort of semi-protect Ajani. Once I get 35, I can wipe out his entire... Like, I get where he's going. His entire board state is hexproof, for the most part. Cool, but Ajani's Pridemate, they just got absurd. So, important thing to note, again, if you are playing Historic, the only thing that counts, if you have a daily, I've already done mine. I think mine was doing red spells, which is what it was before. It counts for that, but for your wins, Historic doesn't count. So, you're quite legitimately... This is one of the things I feel that Wizards is doing wrong. Like, there should be a Historic ladder, and I should be able to gain experience and gold and complete missions for, or complete my dailies for playing in Historic. It makes me feel like the cards that I bought back in those days are still worth something. Instead, they've made it this redheaded stepchild, and I'm sorry if you are a redheaded stepchild, of Arena. Like, yeah, you can play it. Good Lord, why would you want to? Well, because it's fun. That's why. Because occasionally, standards do get a little dry, a little oppressive, and sometimes people enjoy playing something other than the same decks over and over and over again. Conclave, probably. Maybe the other Pridemate. Maybe the other Pridemate. I would probably think... okay, takes the draw mechanic away. That's understandable. Let's see how far we can go here. Having that Ixalan's Binding is really nice. Because if this is... I've got a sneaking feeling that this is what this Grixis deck is going for. Narset, that's fine. She's dead next turn. I don't know why you'd even bother. It's, again, it's like these weird little... I don't understand that. Bedevil. Cool. That's why that's there, by the way. Just for the record, that is why we have him in play. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to go there, and we're going to go there, and we're going to go there. So he can bedevil one of my Pridemates if he so chooses. I do, of course, have a backup plan. He has the mana for it. Kind of curious what Grixis is going for here, because otherwise his deck's dead. I think he's starting to put all the pieces together and going, yeah, was just going to say that. Like, I think he's putting all the pieces together going, I don't have a way out of this situation. So, interesting. Alright, let's get some more Mono-White Lifegain in. I haven't gotten to get some of the fun stuff. We haven't gotten a Heliod out. We haven't gotten a Resplendent Angel out yet. Oh, man. When those things start going off. Yeah, there's a Fountain of Youth, I think it is, or Fountain of Light. There's an artifact that I... Ooh. Okay, it's okay. I'm not going to lie. And does pose the potential for gaining quite a bit of life. I'm going to say this looks like it's going to be mono green. Ugh, as much as I want to bolt the bird, I can't imagine he would have actually gone in and actually traded. Golden Goose. Ooh, that's why. Alright, so we're going to Dawn of Hope, get some card draw out there. Go and punch in. I imagine he's not going to block. So now he's going to cast something big. It's going to be the staple of his deck. This might be enchantments. Okay. I hope that wasn't his whole game plan. Because he's never casting that card again. What we need is an Ajani's, a Heliod, a Resplendent Angel, something heavier than what we've got. We got all these cute little ones. The Immortal Sun, cool. Haven't seen that card in forever. Let's go draw some cards, shall we? Sure. Just draw another card. Pick a card, any card. A ton of life linkers down there. Yeah, well, so he's going to shut down Ajani's. That's fine. Ajani's is not key to winning the deck. Bonding Flourishing. Interesting. I hope he gets something going here soon. Heliod is... Oh, very nice. Very nice. Soul Warden. Healer's Hawk. Pick a card, any card. Healer's Hawk. We're almost in the exact same position we were before. Sure. Again? Really? He has two of those in hand? Yeah, we're going to Banishing Light the Immortal Sun. I don't think it's going to matter. That's going to be the big problem here. Oh, now we're just getting land screwed. Does that thing have trample? No. Okay, good. Because we do have a backup plan with Dawn of Hope, at least. He's got a lot of big things out there. Sure. Bring him in. Block. Pick a card, any card. Ooh. Ooh. Heliod could be a huge boon here. We are one shy on the white mana, so we just need anything other than that. Yep, he's going to come in. We're absolutely going to do that. Absolutely going to block the 8. Put that on Heliod himself. Sarkhan's Unsealing. Oh, wow. You never see this deck. Oh, this is so cool. This is a cool deck. Come on. Rumcloak Giant. Again. Okay. This is a really cool deck. Resplendent. Thank you. It's because I can make Resplendent with lifelink with Heliod. Okay, so how do we want to do this? We're going to go here. And we're going to block here. And we're going to block here. And we're going to say good. More Sarkhan's Unsealing. Yeah, that's going to be painful. The next creature he gets out is going to be painful. So let's remove that as an option. Now we're good. I think we're still going to lose. Yeah, I think we're still going to lose. That's painful. At least if we're losing to a cool deck. Soul Warden. Hey, at least I get a blocker. Maybe I'm not entirely dead. Oh my god. I don't know key... Oh, non-giant types. Yep. He's still gonna beat me to the death with giants. Nice job. This is a really cool deck. The Gigantic Giant deck. He's indestructible. Oh, he's hitting me. I was like, what are you doing? Good game. That was a cool deck. Did I burn them on the wrong things? Maybe? Sarkhan's Unsealing was eventually going to beat me to death. I was hoping for a Ajani out there. It was just a really cool deck. It was a really neat idea to go for those Rumcloak Giants. That's really cool. It's a game. It's a game. It's supposed to be fun. Fish Stick. Alright, Fish Stick, what you got? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh boy, could this be fun. We are going to Soul Warden first. We got ourselves an Ajani's. We are good to go. Not an Ajani's. But boy, look at that life total crank up real quick. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. Yep. Oh, we could get up her really quick, especially with Resplendent out there. I would imagine he's going to, yep, just eat that. Now, if I could just have an Ajani's Pridemate or Heliod. Oh boy, Heliod would be awesome at this point. Vraska. That's definitely going on Resplendent. He absolutely sacrificed. He paid that much mana to get rid of Resplendent Angel. So you can go there, and you can go there. Actually, you can go there. You can go there. Merfolk? Who saw that coming? Yeah, that's definitely going to be one of my next decks for Historic. Is going to be good old-fashioned. In case you missed it, what the Explore package, Merfolk, or the Explore package alone was great. I mean, that just started off as an awesome spot. Teferi, what are you going to go with Teferi? You're going to drop Soul Warden back? Sure. Sure. Watch this, my friend. And Teferi's gone. Like, see, like, I don't understand that at all. This is what Mono-White Lifegain does. Jade Light Rager. Cool card. Yeah, absolutely. He's definitely... Oh, and it didn't bump up at all. That is painful. Pick a card, any card. Heliod would be amazing. Picking away, slowly but surely. Yeah, that's where the nice part's going to be. Now that I've got some card draw, I can actually start going fishing for the stuff I need. Ah, hell, at this point, Ajani's alone. Again, sure. Why would I bother blocking? Pick card, any card. Oh, come on, where's Heliod? Like, this is getting ridiculous. And Ajani, that works, I suppose. So, Teferi can go away, and Soaring can go away. A Resplendent Angel, Heliod, Ajani's Pridemate, Ajani himself. Anything here will be a great endgame finisher. I have all the other little guys in place, all the other little pieces. It's just not happening. Garruk, what's up, homie? Sure. This is almost getting comical at this point. Come on. Come on. Really? Come on. Conclave Tribunal? Sure. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. No Garruk for you. Not exactly what I wanted, but nonetheless. This is getting comically funny. I'll tell you. Tamiyo's okay. What's he looking for? Wild Growth Walker. Didn't find it. See, that's the only downside to Tamiyo. You hit 4 and you just probably flushed your other Garruk in the process. Attacking isn't an option. It's not going to help you. I've got 58 life at this point. Every time you cast a creature, you're only helping me. No, what would be funny would be Ajani right now. Ajani would be hysterical. Ask and ye shall receive. And we're going to 0 Ajani. That is, like, I was like, it's almost like I called it. Like, that is what I needed. I needed one endgame finisher to finish that at 60 life. That's going to do it. That is Mono-White Lifegain in Historic. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below how you do your Mono-White Lifegain in Historic or Standard format. Either one works. And until next time, guys, we shall see you in the arena. This video was brought to you in no small part by our patrons. If you would like to help out the channel, go to www.patreon.com/oldguygamingmtga, and thank you for your support.